Thank you, Mr. Chair. I know we had our strategic planning, and so I'm just going to bring this up because I think it's something we missed, and I take full responsibility for that, but it was a difficult day for me for a lot of reasons. First of all, there are 6 moving targets as it relates to transportation here in our county and throughout our region. And I'm fearful that our county is missing the boat and that our county commissioners collectively are not all on the same page with the different moving pieces and how they all fit together. And what I mean by that is we've got Forward Pinellas, which Commissioner Seal's just given a report on. There's PSTA, which Commissioner Flowers and Peters sit on. But then we've got a big, huge group that's all over, oh, and Pat, I'm so sorry, Madam Chair. But then we've got TMA, which is a huge regional group that meets quarterly, I do believe. And our waterborne transportation subcommittee, which is really innovative and very proactive in trying to figure out ways to alleviate traffic on our roads with using our beautiful waterways. And last but not least is TBARDA. And I would like to see us, and I'm respectfully requesting, Mr. Chair, that we do a workshop just to focus on this issue and how critically important it is for our future for a variety of reasons. It's not just the economic opportunities that these different moving pieces affect, but it's also the quality of life that we have here in Pinellas County and throughout our region. And lastly, it has the potential to be a huge public health and safety issue if we who are a peninsula on a peninsula and happen to be in the direct eye of a major storm, and we have to evacuate our county as we have done in the past, how difficult of an issue that is, and what are some of the new infrastructure issues that need to be addressed in order to accommodate some of the newer types of like electrification of vehicles, and what happens if you run out of juice on a highway in the middle of a major storm. So that, coupled with how we finance and pay for all of these things and provide the matching dollars, I think I would also like to ask, Mr. Chair, that we invite Secretary Gwynn, who has a huge vision and has a lot of information that we all don't always get in these different meetings that we attend. I think it would be to our advantage to make sure that we are up to speed and not just a few of us have all the info, because it will dramatically affect how we move forward to address these huge burning issues for our citizens, not to mention the growth that we're experiencing.
If there's support or no objection, I can work with the administrator to try and put together that kind of transportation day. As much as I've worked to stay off every transportation committee there is. Commissioner Seal?
Not to complicate matters, but we have done transportation summits in the past, which invite more than just us to the table. I would suggest that it would be more of a comprehensive strategy to update beyond the county commission. I don't know whether you want to have PSTA invited. I think we pick the date and then we invite others to attend.
And I agree with you, Commissioner Seal. That's what we tried to do when we had that TMA summit a couple weeks or a month ago. What I find when if you don't really pay attention how you organize that, you get a group of planners and the same people around the table, but you don't get a lot of the ancillary groups that are also working towards the same agenda. And I think that's really important, that it's inclusive. But I like the idea of a summit as well. And I'm happy to help however I can on that front, Barry.
we can work on calendar, and then if commissioners have ideas for who should be engaged with it, that would be good to submit to the administrator. Commissioner Long, anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
Commissioner Eggers?
Oh,